Getting ghosted? Stood up? Blocked again? Let Jon and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
Charlotte from Salt Lake. What up, Charlotte?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. Any news about Brandon?
Only if no news is good news.
Oh, dang it. How long has it been since you've seen or heard from him?
It's getting close to 2 weeks now.
Charlotte. No. Okay. Well, let's kind of start at the beginning. How was the date itself?
Well, we went to get drinks at this place called Flankers. I don't know if you know about.
Yeah, down at the Gateway.
Bowling.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fun.
So we went there, and we're both very competitive, so it was a really close match.
Oh, what did you do? You did the small bowling. I can't remember what it's called. The tiny bowling.
You call it
Yeah,
bowling.
But it was close. So who won?
I did. I mean, I don't think Brandon is used to walking away less than a champion, but I give him a taste of what second place is like.
Hey, Charlotte.
She's competitive.
Yeah. Do you think maybe the competitive nature is why he's not getting back to you?
I mean, I hope not. I mean, winner brought the last round of drinks. Hopefully that helps his ego, you know?
Okay, so yeah, all right. So that's fun though. Anything during the date that happened when you guys were just playing around bowling, drinking?
You know, I've been racking my brain, and the only thing I can think of is that he teased me for getting a grilled cheese sandwich. He said it's kids' food, but when I convinced him to try it, he understood and he got it because it was perfection.
I don't think that's a red flag at all.
No.
That you order kids'
It's like
food.
banter and
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't know.
fun.
Right.
I gotta try the grilled cheese over there. I didn't realize they had one. All right, well then let's do this because there's nothing outside of the fact that I can tell, Charlotte, I can feel the vibe. You are competitive.
Yeah, I can.
Like I can just.
And maybe it was too much.
Yeah, but you're telling me Brandon's the same way. Plus, you guys still had fun afterwards. It's not like he bailed right at the end of your bowling match. So let's play.
Exactly.
Let's play a song. Let's get a hold of Brandon. We'll call him up and we'll just try to get some answers for you. Okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, with your second date update, helping out Charlotte. Charlotte and Brandon went over to Flanker. They did some of the fun little bowling and had drinks, had some food. Sounds like a good time if you ask me. But since the date, Brandon has not called Charlotte back. So, Charlotte, listen in. We're going to talk to Brandon and we're going to see what happened, okay?
Cool.
Hello.
Hey, is Brandon there?
Yeah, but I don't want one.
Oh, Brandon, that's okay. We're not selling anything. My name is Jon. Chantel's with me.
Hi.
The two of us, we do a morning radio show and a podcast here in Salt Lake on Mix 105.1. In fact, we're calling because we want to offer you a chance to reconnect with someone. In fact, did you happen to have a good time with Charlotte about 2 weeks ago?
How did you know about that?
Well, she called us hoping to find out why you haven't been in touch since your date.
Okay. Well, she's a great girl, but we're in different places right now.
Okay.
Like you're not looking for the same thing or what?
We were both not into hookups, and we both wanted a relationship, but we're actually not a great fit, the two of us specifically.
But if that's part of it, where you're both not into the hooking up and you're actually looking for a relationship, could you tell us why? What was the big issue?
Sure. I don't like to talk about exes on dates, but it came up on the date that I'm a few months out of a 1.5 long relationship.
Right.
And she has been single for 2.5 years.
And is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, 100%. Like, I think having a break from after a breakup to work on yourself is great, but if it's too long, I think it's a red flag.
Oh, wow.
But you tell me how great it is that I'm happy with myself. Are you a liar?
Yeah, so,
what?
Brandon, that's Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's been listening in the whole time.
Hi, Brandon.
Okay.
Well, I think you have some explaining to do.
Yeah. I'm just curious. I want to jump in, actually. Okay, so I understand here. So Charlotte's been single for too long, and you find that to be strange? That's what I'm hearing?
Well, have you been going on dates with people and just haven't found a match, or have you just been, like, purposefully not dating?
No, I've been going on dates. I mean, that is dating. I don't know what the criteria is for you, Brandon, but I'm not like just alone in my apartment all the time.
Even if you were, though, if you were just taking time to get to know yourself, I don't understand. People sometimes need that before they're ready.
And I do think everybody moves on from relationships differently. Like some people, they'll break up from a relationship and start dating within a few weeks.
Right.
Some people break up and it's years.
Yeah.
But you can't rush. It's whatever your process is.
I mean, Brandon, is this really like
exactly?
Is this a deal breaker for you, Brandon? Like you're just not into someone who's hasn't had a relationship in over 2 years?
I mean, to be honest, this is a deal breaker for me. I feel like dating is a competitive sport. I feel like if you've been out of the game for 2.5 years, there's a reason for that. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think I was going to be defending myself on the radio. No offense to anybody, but in my head, I'm like 2.5 years. That's too long. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, Brandon. No, please, Charlotte, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like, I have no problem with you going from girl to girl to girl, but you can't handle that I needed time away from dating to figure out what I want. That's
pretty
weird.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta go. So good luck in your search.